All right, we're recording. Today we're going to be taking a look at a video that was recommended to me by a somewhat reliable source. I won't disclose. But yeah, we'll be looking at Oliver Velez Trading's trade every 8 minutes with this candlestick pattern. 70% accurate. So first, let's grab the transcript. Trade every 8 minutes with this candlestick pattern by Oliver Velez Trading, and it's actually the video hosted on his YouTube homepage. It's a very interesting video, and I encourage you all to watch it. So, what the video begins by explaining is that there are only so many types of bars that we will see when we're looking at our charts. I believe he says there are 13 types of bars total, and there are 10 types of colored bars. Don't ask me what he means by the uncolored bars, I'm not sure. But for the purposes of this trade setup, we are looking for this candlestick right here. This is known as the bear elephant bar. And what are the characteristics of the bear elephant bar? Well, the bear elephant bar is relatively larger than the surrounding bars. It's almost completely bodied with no or small wicks. And what makes it useful for trading is that it's likely to be followed by additional red bars. According to the video, there is an 82% follow-through rate. So, essentially, we are looking to enter a trade whenever we see one of these elephant bars, as long as certain conditions are met. And I'll get into those conditions next. All right, the first condition we're looking at is the proximity of the close of the elephant bar to the 200 and the 20 simple moving average. Okay, the price has to be close, to the 200 and the 20, because we don't want to be diverging too far away from them, because, price will always find its way back to a moving average eventually. So if we look at the 4 elephant bars that are seen on this chart, we have the first 3, which are suitable for entries because they are close to the moving averages. This one is close to the 20 simple moving average. This one is close to the 200 and the 20. And this one is close to the 200. And we're looking at the close because that is where we would be entering a trade. This 4th bar is too far away from both the 20 and the 200 SMA, so it's not suitable for entry. All right, moving on. So how do we manage a trade taken using this strategy? Well, as I said, we look to enter whenever we see one of these elephant bars, as long as we are close to the simple moving averages. And our stop loss is set above the elephant bar, or the open. And this ensures, and this is important, that the maximum risk is always just one bar. Yeah? So we can see we have our stop here. And this red line, yeah, it delineates where the stop is as the trade plays out and as we manage the trade. So, and this black line is the entry. So we enter here after the first elephant bar, and then how do we manage our, our take profits and move our stops to protect those profits as we progress? Well, whenever we see a color change like this, we can move our stop down to the open or the high of this red bar here. So we can see that's 0.2 on our stop line. And you can also enter a trade on a color change. So these are the two examples of the color changes that we have on this chart. First one here and the second one here, and we can see we are again moving our stop loss down after this color change. And we're also moving it down when we encounter another elephant bar. So yeah, so we can see our risk is never more than one bar. Yeah. Okay, we're at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I gotta hurry this up. Okay, so how do we take profit? Well, we look to take profit whenever price moves too far away from the SMA 20. So when, I think he says, when price goes away, you take profit, Goes away, you take profit. So what is away? It's kind of subjective. So these gray shapes that I draw, they represent maybe the average distance of the close of the candle to the simple moving average, or the 20 period SMA. So we can see most of the time, it's the same distance, but in some cases the price is further away. What I show with these two purple circles here. So price is moving further away, so it's running away, and that's our cue to take profit. And we have a few of those as we progress through the trade. So we're taking our profits at points 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I show that over here. Yeah, that's really all there is to the trade. See anything else in my notes? Next solid bar, trailing stop loss. No, I think that's it. All right, we're at 6 minutes, 8 seconds. Good to go. All right.